Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm coming at you from the couch because this holiday season hit me hard and I have the flu. But I'm really excited to get this video out. I've been thinking about it a lot and I really just wanted to film it for you. So I hope that if you are a brand that sells something and that has a post-purchase flow, you will find this helpful in potentially amplifying your customer experience post-purchase so that you have the potential to increase lifetime value, increase the chance of them sticking around. So retention, this is going to be a huge one for retention because the company that we are talking about today is a subscription-based company, and I was more than let down by their post-purchase experience. You probably noticed during the holiday season that your inbox was inundated, which it's just going to be from here on out. That is a normal thing. But the thing that I was paying attention to the most, and maybe it's just because I am a complete email geek, was what was happening once I had placed an order. So I was so excited. There was something that was on my Christmas list that I knew I was going to purchase, whether someone gifted it to me or not. So I just went ahead and got it. And that was a Canopy humidifier. I live in a climate that is so dry, and I was just so excited about the potential of getting a quality humidifier that could support my skin. Honestly, like even my dog's skin, my plants, like the whole thing. I love the Canopy brand. I think that they've done a really good job at educating consumers on how important a humidifier is as part of your skincare routine. I think we think a lot about like moisturizers and oils and different things we can do in dry climates that are all skincare based, but it makes sense. Humidity in the air. So I purchased a beautiful humidifier. A couple things that I love about it. I shouldn't be talking about the brand this much, but this is not sponsored. It can be put in the dishwasher. They do have a filter subscription. You can add essential oils. It's just great. But their post-purchase email experience left something to be desired. So I decided that I was going to do a little teardown on what that experience was and how I would change it as a Klaviyo consultant, retention consultant, just overall marketer. So why is this post-purchase period so important, and why do I think that Canopy should invest in making this experience better? Once we have acquired a customer and they have purchased from us, we have the opportunity to build a relationship with that person. And our goal then is to retain that customer and get them to repeat a purchase with us. So whether that's via a subscription or them coming back and purchasing from us again, if they had a good experience the first time, whether that is through customer support, email, SMS, or the product experience, we want to win them over to come back and buy with us again, as well as have them become lifelong fans and go and tell their friends about us. This is especially important for subscription-based brands. Subscriptions weren't really built for the consumer. It's really a tool to increase LTV for brands. And so I think we need to over communicate in these instances to make them a good customer experience. And from a consumer perspective, subscriptions are kind of annoying. You forget about them, they process, you can't cancel them once they process. Sometimes brands don't always send out a notification that it's going to process soon. So they expect it to be completely on you to remember when your subscription is going to process. This creates a negative experience for the consumer and reflects on your brand poorly. So with a super solid post-purchase email flow, we can do a couple of things. Reduce buyer's remorse before they receive the product. So they've purchased the product. Purchasing a product digitally is no longer instant gratification. You don't get to bring the product home with you right away. You have to wait to receive it. In that period, you can feel some remorse for spending the money. You can be like, was that a good decision? Am I going to keep this? And the experience that the person has with your brand between the time they place the order and they receive the product can make them feel better or worse about their purchase. This is also a great time to provide information like user instructions. I hate it when I receive a product and I then have to spend a whole day learning how to use the product. I have to go through instructions, manuals, read the tags. And I love a good experience where I've already received this information. I have some kind of idea of how to get the product set up, as well as I'm reassured about the benefits of the product. If you are creating a post-purchase email for a subscription brand, it's even more crucial that the person understands what they are subscribed to, when that subscription renews, and how they manage that subscription. That information should be given immediately after purchase. Another great option in the post-purchase flow is reducing your customer service tickets by making sure that you have very thorough shipping updates. I'll get into this a little bit later, but Wonderment is an amazing app that allows you to notify your customer of shipping delays, of when the product arrives, and all of that. You can even trigger emails specifically after the product has been delivered. So you're not asking a customer how they're liking their product when they haven't even received it. How annoying is that? This is also a great time to build up your other marketing channels, let them know where they can learn more about you and your product, and cross and upsell on other products. So let's dive in to the actual Canopy emails and talk about some of the areas where I think they went wrong. Okay, the first email that I received was this thank you for purchase email. I love this email. I think it's great, but it was a thank you for purchase email about I don't know how to pronounce this, Lang Skincare collab with Canopy. I didn't even know that I had purchased this collab. So one, maybe their website needs some updating to make you aware of like what the essential oil collab is that you're getting. So this was really weird to me. And I actually initially thought that I'd gotten an email for a product collab that I didn't purchase. In this email, it does, say thank you, show you about the product, the collab, and give you a discount for the brand collaboration. But honestly, this was just super confusing to me. So something that I think that they could have done better here is shown the product that I purchased and let me know that they received my order and explained about the collab a little bit more. What is this brand, etc. The next email that I got was another thank you for purchase. So it was very, very similar. But the subject line said, your order is shipping soon. The order then didn't ship for over 10 days. My suggestion here would be to use the Wonderment app and make sure that you are only sending details about shipping based off of actual actions that the shipment has taken. If you tell someone their order is shipping soon and then it doesn't ship for 10 days, they're going to email customer service. They're going to be like, what the hell is going on? And it's just sending mixed signals. And already my experience was bad. Additionally, this email doesn't really provide much in the way of any kind of information or added value. It says I can join the text club, which I don't really want to be on your text list. I already purchased your product, as well as sends me to Instagram. What I really want to know here is have the benefits of the product reiterated, why using this product regularly is going to benefit me, and maybe some information on actually setting up the product. Then 10 days later, I did get an email saying that the shipment was on the way. But what I really would have loved to see is an email being triggered saying that the shipment had been delayed for some reason. And this can all be done with the Wonderment app. So that would have been amazing. There is information in the shipping notification about where to place your new unit. I would say this is probably not the best place for that information, as oftentimes with a shipping notification, the main reason someone opens this email is to track their shipment. They don't go much beyond that. And because there are multiple purposes in this email, the subject line can't really capture both of those purposes. So another email that says, getting your Canopy humidifier set up, the best places for your humidifier, or something like that, would have been more beneficial, and I would have actually read that. I didn't even see this section in this email because what I was really concerned about was the tracking information. My next big gripe is I clearly signed up for the humidifier plus aroma and filter subscription, I think. But I never received an email confirming my subscription or telling me how to manage my upcoming orders. I had to go knowing subscription services and find a way to create an account to view my subscription. Even when I got into my account, it's still not clear that I have a subscription or not. So having emails sent out that allow a customer, if they have subscribed, to activate their account and let them know how to actually manage their orders is going to be a much better experience. I'm also unsure if I have auto renewing subscription where maybe I'll get an email to let me know, maybe I won't. I haven't gotten it yet, and it has been about a month. So as a subscriber, I feel very left in the dark about the subscription, and I don't know how to manage it. I don't know how to access it. I don't know if it's going to ship. I don't know when it's going to ship. And obviously, again, that creates a bad experience as a consumer. So you really want to be thorough. And yes, you're going to repeat yourself multiple times. You're going to repeat yourself about the benefits of your product. You're going to reassure people on the benefits of your product. You're going to tell them again how the product gets set up. You're going to tell them the best place to locate the unit. You're going to tell them how to get started with the unit multiple times. You should even tell them multiple times which products they purchased, as well as any additional add-ons that they purchased and what exactly those are. Repetition is your friend. People don't read thoroughly through all of the emails, so you're going to want to repeat it several times. There was this Beauty, Wellness, and Hydration 101 email that went out, but it was sent about 20 days after the purchase. I would say this could have gone out much sooner. It also only links to blog posts. I would put some FAQ 101s directly in the email and really get those frequently asked questions out of the way. You're going to help reduce customer service tickets and build a stronger relationship with your customer, as opposed to them having to crawl through your blog posts to find the information and answer the questions that they have. Okay, so that's my gripe with the Canopy emails. I think creating a post-purchase experience that is well designed and strategically built is super important for not only customer retention, but it's just good customer service and brand building. You want people to be going to their friends and saying, I had this amazing experience, as opposed to, yeah, I ordered it. It didn't ship for 10 days. And I got this weird email saying it's shipping soon, even though it didn't ship. And I think I have a subscription, but I didn't get any information about it. So the real simple things that Canopy could have done better is sending just the thank you email that includes, you're going to love this because of these reasons, your benefits, and your order included these subscription items. Here is how you manage your subscription and activate your account for that. Once the product has shipped, using the Wonderment app, making sure that they have tracking information, and then in a separate email telling them how to get started with their new humidifier. So 2 separate emails there. One is very specific to tracking. That is a more transactional email. It's going to have great open rates, great click rates. And after that, maybe a day or 2 later, they probably still haven't received the unit yet, giving them some information on the actual setup of the unit. Once the product has arrived, again, you're going to want to reiterate how to get started with the product and what they will start to notice from regular use. Again, driving home benefits and simple how-tos. Really making this super easy for the customer. I would have loved to see them have shipping delays set up. Obviously, there was some kind of delay having ordered the product and it not be shipped for 10 or 11 days later. So had I received an email saying, hey, it's the holidays, we're really backed up, or hey, it looks like your order has been delayed, we're aware of this, we are watching it, I would have felt way better, and I probably wouldn't have emailed our customer service and messaged them on Instagram. I would check into an upcoming subscription renewal notification. I'm not sure if I'm going to receive one of those or if that is set up. I'm not even sure if I actually have a subscription at this point because the communication around that has been so bad. Another email that I would love to see is understanding how to clean the humidifier. I know these humidifiers can be put in the dishwasher, but I've had mine for about a month, so I should probably be thinking about cleaning it. What does that look like? Can I get that information? Some kind of reminder in the life cycle of my purchasing history when I should be thinking about cleaning my humidifier. That would be really good information for me to have and would improve my experience. Additionally, I'm not really an essential oils person, and so knowing that they're doing collaborations with other brands, especially around the essential oil part, I'd love to understand the benefits of the different scents, the benefits of the essential oils, and how exactly that works with a humidifier versus a diffuser. So maybe some information on that would have been also helpful post-purchase. Additionally, I think that they could be cross-selling on filter upsells, different essential oil upsells, and pushing a little bit harder for you to add on to your subscription every single month with a one-time purchase product. Again, because I am very unclear about my subscription, I don't know if they already have that set up or not, but it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so that is a pretty thorough teardown of my experience with the post-purchase emails from Canopy. I truly do really like this brand. I really like the product, but my experience with their customer service, their email content, their strategy for post-purchase was lackluster. I'd love to hear what you think. If there are any post-purchase emails or brands that you've experienced that you really love, I'd love to hear about it. And hopefully this is helpful. If you have a brand and you are thinking about your post-purchase experience, what really resonated with you from today? Let me know in the comments below because I would love to hear what you're going to move forward and implement with some of the information that I shared today. Okay, that is it for now. I can barely talk. I need to go have a nap, but we will see you in 2023. Thanks for tuning in to today's video, and I hope you learned something.